I am driving in China. In this video I will show you the exact process you need to do as a foreigner that wants to have the temporary Chinese driving license, especially in Shanghai. So this is a step-by-step guide how to do it in Shanghai and how you can do it very efficient. Compared to my last video I did in September, now roughly 6 months later, the process is nearly completely different. So as you can see, I'm not driving on my own. The Neo car does it. I'm driving the ET9, supervised full self-driving, really nice experience. I only can recommend testing out Chinese cars, especially Waylai or Neo as this car. But back to the process. So in our case it was a really tough schedule because on the weekend, so Saturday, Sunday and Monday was national holiday, and we arrived on Friday afternoon in Shanghai, so we did not have much time to do the whole process, but we were prepared. So before arriving in Shanghai, we've sent email to Shanghai Interpreters Association. It's a translation office. Last year I had to drive there on my own physically and get my copy. But now in Shanghai, in the office I was, in the vehicle department office, they accept digital version. So before you arrive, just send them a message. You need a translation of your national driving license. You need to pay via WeChat in advance before they do it, and then they will send you a PDF version back with a translation. They are officially authorized to do so, so you have a PDF document, and with this PDF on your phone you can go to the vehicle department directly. So alone this knowledge saves you roughly 1 to 1.5 hours, because from office to vehicle department, it's depending on traffic, takes 40 minutes. So that's really great. But also, to be transparent, the vehicle department or the translation office recommended to have a copy of the original document in case you drive outside of Shanghai and you get stuck or stopped by police. So you can show the original document. It was recommended. I'm not sure if it's mandatory, but that's what was communicated to us. So in our case, we sent in a mail to the translation office that they should send it to our first hotel in Shanghai, which they did. I paid roughly 20 RMB, so they sent it via courier to the hotel. I had a tracking number, and it really, when we checked in, we just picked it up at the reception. So pretty nice. So to sum it up, first step is you need a translation of a Shanghai Interpreters Association. Digital version is enough to go to the vehicle department. Then the most efficient way to go there from Shanghai International Airport, Pudong PVG Airport, is you take the Maglev, the train, to the Shanghai city center, Maglev station. From there you take a Didi to the vehicle department. It's about 10 to 15 minutes. It's not that far away from the Maglev station. When you arrive there, they see that you are a foreigner, so they assume you want temporary Chinese driving license. You go to the desk, the reception, and tell them, hey, you want to do a temporary Chinese driving license. They know the process. I was there now twice. They can speak English, and it's okay. Then they will send you to the photo guy. Also here the process is different as 6 months ago. 6 months ago, they printed the photos out. Now it's completely digital. So from the reception, if you see it, go right on the same floor, then left to the door, then you will find a photo studio there. I think even 2 photographers. There are 2 small rooms. You need to go between the small grocery shops, and at the end is the photo studio. They will make a photo, and we were 2 people, and for both of us it was free. Last time I paid for it, and also they printed it out. Now it was free, the photos, and digital. So they handed you out nothing. They just scanned the passport and sent then via cloud or whatever the photo to the vehicle department. Really nice process. When photo's done, you go back to the reception. Then they give you a waiting number. And with this number, you go to the big entry hall behind the reception, and you wait until your number will be called. It's also displayed in the monitors. So if you don't understand Chinese, as we do, then just watch the numbers, and when your number is ready, go to the person. There they also know the process. Again, keyword temporary Chinese driving license. They want to see your passport, they want to see your original document, the original driving license document, in my case the German driving license, so make sure you take your original copy, and also the translation. So I just opened my iPhone with the translation PDF, I handed over my iPhone, and they just scanned the phone. They were completely fine with it. Last time I was not sure how they handle it with Chinese number, because they want to have a phone number from you. Last time I had Chinese friends visiting or helping me with the process, so we gave them her number. But this time I said I had no Chinese number, and for them it was completely fine to write down my German number, so +49, my mobile number. I write it down on the document they handed out to me, and it was completely fine for them. Yeah, then you're there basically done. And the last step is, before they gave you the temporary driving license, is that you watch 20 to 30 minutes an educational video. You just sit down, enjoy the video 20-30 minutes, and then a person will hand over the document to you when it's ready. So roughly 20-30 minutes. There's nothing to do, just sit and wait until someone searches for you and hands out the document. So to sum it up, you need first the translation. Make sure, best case, to send original copy to your hotel. When it's recommended, why not? It doesn't cost much. But digital is, for going to the vehicle department, enough. You need your original driving license and your passport and a phone number you can give to the authorized vehicle department. Yeah, and then it's done. You have the driving license, and as you can see, it works. It's really convenient, and have really great infrastructure in China, so no worries. It's a pleasure to drive here. I have a comparison with the German Autobahn. Compared, Chinese is way more modern, and it's a lot of fun driving here. It feels really safe, and also we did not have any troubles with police or any stops. So it was really great, and I really recommend checking out NIO and or other electric exclusive vehicles, like the example here, the ET9. As you can see, it's a really great car. Yeah, then wish you safe traveling in China, a lot of fun driving the cars, and maybe seeing you in the next video.